It's estimated that about 50,000 cars drive on Circle Drive every day, making it one of the busiest stretches of road in the city. It's also seen its fair share of crashes. SGI says 71 crashes were reported on Circle Drive between Attridge and College between 2011 and 2016. Wednesday's fatal crash was the second in less than 6 months on that portion of Circle Drive. The city of Saskatoon says that particular stretch was inspected late last year. The review found barriers to separate the lanes weren't required. Police aren't speculating yet on what may have caused the crash, but the city's director of transportation says that could change.
Once we have the details of the investigation and once police have determined what the cause is, depending on what it is, as with any serious collision, we do take a look to see if there is anything that we can do to improve. So depending on the outcome of that investigation, we'll identify if there's anything further required at this time.
Police say the investigation is still early, but they don't believe alcohol or speed are factors. It's also too early to say if charges are pending. A police spokesperson says crash investigations are not easy.
There's a very initial part of an investigation where they're gathering measurements. Then we have to come back and kind of look at all the evidence that they've collected. Also in collisions that involve fatalities, we have to work with other agencies like the coroner's office. So they're not simple investigations. They do take a lot of time.
CBC asked the city if lowering the speed limit would make it a safer route for drivers to navigate. Gardner says a lower speed limit wouldn't necessarily mean a safer route for drivers, and it's not the first thing they would look at in making a route safer. As for road barriers, the city says those would come at a cost of about $500,000. Riley Lachuk, CBC News, Saskatoon.